In previous chapter, in the chapter 5, we already discussed about if profit center or and business unit, if profit center and business unit not be a division, but a division must a profit center. So profit center or business unit not a division, but a division must a profit center. So it depends on delegated authority. For example, restaurant in the hotel, for example, Grand Quality Hotel. Yeah, the name of the restaurant at the hotel quality, the quality hotel is Serayu Chinese Restaurant. So Serayu Chinese Restaurant is a profit center, but it's not a division. So if you are talking about transfer pricing will occur in a divisional structure. Yeah. So transfer pricing will occur in a divisional structure. If two or more profit centers are jointly responsible for development, product development, manufacturing, and marketing, it should share in the revenue generated when the product is finally sold. So, the transfer price is the mechanism for distributing this revenue. Transfer pricing will only occur in a divisional structure. How to determine the transfer fee or transfer price from the production function to the marketing function? How to do that? So it is possible we transfer price from the production function to the marketing function. So it's impossible, right? Because transfer pricing will occur in division to division, not function to function. So transfer pricing will only occur in a divisional structure from division to division, not function to function. Transfer price also the mechanism for distributing this revenue. How the definition of distributing this revenue? Yeah, because in the role of transfer pricing, we share income. In turn, divided the profit or sharing the profit because uh, the transfer price for the selling division will be revenue. So for the buying division it will be a cost. So a division at the end of the year will be required to prepare a division income statement. So the transfer price must be determined. The division involved can prepare an income statement. So we call as distributing the revenue or sharing or divide profit or sharing the profit. Okay. The transfer price should be designed so that it accomplishes the following objective. The first one is it should provide its business unit with the relevant information. So there are trade-off between company cost and revenue. So in the transfer pricing, one of them is a profit center. For buying department, transfer price will become cost or expense. Yeah. For the buying department, transfer price will become cost or expense. for selling department or selling division, transfer price will become revenue or profit. Yeah. For the buying department, transfer price will become cost and expense. And then for the selling division, transfer price will become revenue or profit. Every division will make profit and loss statement by division in the end of period. So DERA must decide the transfer price each division for arrange the report. So this is the trade-off between cost and revenue, because for the buying department, transfer price will become the cost. So if the cost, the buying department must be a minimum cost. But for the profit or revenue for the selling division, the revenue must be higher, right? So this is the trade-off between company cost and revenue. Number 2 is it should include goal congruence division, goal congruence decision. That is, the system should be designed so that decision improve business profit will also improve company profit. So manager choose the alternative, purchase or buying from internal holding company or from outside. So manager can choose the alternative, purchase or buying from internal holding company or from outside, and how to make each division get maximum profit. Also, the profit of whole company must be maximum. This is what we call as goal congruence. Yeah. So how to make each division to get maximum profit for the selling department and also for the buying department or division can get maximum profit. And also the profit of whole company, the profit of whole organization, whole holding company must be maximum. And number 3, it should help measure the economic performance of the individual business unit. So the economic, the transfer price must be measured. And the last, the system should be simple to understand and easy to administer. Okay, every system must be simple. If difficult, like activity-based costing system for example, it will be difficult for the implementation if it is complex. And what the definition about the transfer price? There are 2 definitions, yeah, broad definition and then narrow definition. For the broad definition, the transfer price should be similar to the price that would be charged if the product were sold outside customer or purchased from outside vendor. And for the narrow definition, the transfer price is the value placed on the transfer of goods or service in transaction in which at least one of the 2 parties involved is a profit center. So such a price typically include a profit element. So one of them of the transfer price is the profit center. The transfer price for the selling division will be revenue. It will be a cost for the buying division. A division at the end of the year will be required to prepare a division income statement. Therefore, the transfer price must be determined. So, the division involve can prepare an income statement. So the role of transfer price itself is to share income, which in turn divides the profit or sharing the profit. So this is the definition about the basic principle. The transfer price should be similar. What the definition? Similar. We can discuss later. The transfer price should be similar to the price. Similar, different with the same. Similar in bahasa mirip. The price that would be charged if the product we are sold outside customer or purchased from outside vendor. So we continue to the next video.